Hi brothers and sisters, my name is Amy Nelson. I'm the Ward Relief Society President. Welcome to our ward if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. I've got the missionaries here today, and we are going to have a get to know the missionaries interview. We haven't seen much of them since we've all been quarantined and staying at home. So, elders, introduce yourselves. Tell us your name, where you're from, and how long you've been out.
Cool, I'll go first. I'm Elder Anderson, and I'm from Draper, Utah, and I've been on my mission for 13 months.
I'm Elder Hadley. I'm from Syracuse, Utah, and this is actually my second week.
I'm Elder Robertson. I'm from Kearns, Utah, and I've been out for 10 months.
And I am Elder Roundy. I am from Richfield, Utah, and I have also been out for 13 months.
Awesome. Thank you, elders. All right. So, next question. Sometimes we talk about the choice to go on a mission like it's an easy one, but it's not. It's not always easy for people to choose. So, what motivated your choice to serve a full-time mission?
For me, I think it was just like the change that the gospel brought in my life. Like for a while I was growing up, I didn't really take it seriously. But kind of when I started to, and when I started to actually, live what my parents have been teaching me, it really, changed my life, made me a better person, made me a lot happier. So I figured that it would be selfish of me not to go and share that with others. And so.
Awesome. Is there like an event or a time period that you see that really kind of flipped that switch in your mind, or was it more of a gradual process?
I think kind of just when I started reading the Book of Mormon, and that was in high school when I started reading it every day and having that desire to learn about it and just to take a hold of it, I guess, and it really just made a big difference in my life, and so I knew that I had to go share it with others.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, next question. What's a scripture study tool you've used lately that's helped you in your understanding of the scriptures? Anyone?
Whenever I'm trying to look for a specific topic, and this sounds pretty simple, but I had never done it before, I go to the index, and then at the index there's a bunch of scriptures, both in the Bible if you're using the quad, or in the Book of Mormon, and that's really helped me to be able to find scriptures related to that topic. So.
Awesome. All right. So, how has your understanding of the importance of families changed while you've been out?
So for me, since I've been out, I've noticed my parents actually, despite the virus that's going on, they've grown closer, and they've been trying to make that effort to get my siblings who are kind of inactive back together every Sunday, and it just shows that family is a big thing in the gospel of Jesus Christ, and so it brought that happiness to my parents, and it's brought that happiness to me, and they're just trying to work to get that happiness out to my brothers and sisters as well.
Awesome. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
Awesome. And where do you fall in the line of siblings?
So I'm the second youngest second
Nice.
to the last.
Are you the favorite? That's what I need to know.
So I would assume, yeah. I would hope so. Nah, just
Don't worry, I don't think your siblings will see this, so you can straight up say you're the favorite. It's fine.
So if you do see this, I'm the favorite. Letting you guys know.
Oh man. All right. So how has an increasing testimony and understand of Jesus Christ changed who you're becoming?
Well, I would have to say since I've been out here, my faith in Jesus Christ has grown a lot. I guess before the mission, I wasn't always the best at going to church, reading, and praying, the 3 basic ones. But since I've been doing that every day, especially reading and praying, it's helped me so much. And just the people that I've met, non-members and members, have been such a huge influence on me. And I've truly learned who I want to be when I grow up, and who's been good examples and who hasn't been the best examples to me, and who I want to be after.
I love that. I love that you mentioned both non-members and members, because I think we can learn from everybody. Everybody has the light of Christ.
Oh, yeah.
We can see Christ-like actions in everyone and learn from their examples. So I love that. All right, last question. This is the one I get asked the most about the missionaries. So the rules for supporting and helping missionaries have changed a lot. We have a new mission president. They had changed before, and then the pandemic, and then the new mission president. So what, as members, how are we allowed to help you, interact with you? What can we do to help you as members?
So that's a good question, and I guess there's a few things that y'all can do to help. One is having us over in your homes. We love coming over, especially because it's harder, to get to know the ward, like you were saying, because we're not seeing y'all at church. So we love visiting y'all in person or over Zoom, whatever the families are more comfortable with. And so we're allowed to do that not just between 8 and 9 like before, but any time of day that works for y'all. We can that. And then along with that, we can have dinners, and not at like the time slot that they used to be at, like the kind of awkward.
So it doesn't have to be at 4 o'clock anymore.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. It doesn't have to be at 4.
So we can come eat dinner at a normal time with y'all, and we can do that like any day of the week instead of just the weekends now. So.
Awesome. So if a member wants to schedule that time with you, do they contact you directly, or is there a member of the ward who's taking care of that?
So I think the easiest way is just to contact us, and yeah. So I'm not sure what our phone number is.
All right. If somebody on the missionary committee has a different process, you just put that in the comments. So I hear you guys have a what is it called? Why I Believe Fireside coming up. Do you guys want to tell us about that?
Yeah. So we have a Why I Believe on the 20th of this month. And it's going to be, I don't know if y'all watched the last one, but it was like on Facebook. It was a Facebook Live. It was pretty cool. And so it's going to be kind of that same deal. And shouldn't be too long, like maybe an hour at most, but it's going to be full of musical numbers, testimonies of those that recently joined the church, recently found Christ. And so it'll be awesome. So
Awesome.
it'll be on the 20th. And you can find it on our like Facebook page, Coming to Christ in Lacey, or Coming to Christ in North Tacoma. So either
Okay.
one.
And what time is that at?
7.
7. All right. I'll put both those Facebook groups in the description box. Anything else you guys want to tell us about yourselves, about the mission, about Christ?
I would just have to say that, like with everything going on, there's nothing that can stop the work. The missionary work is still going forward. We've seen a lot of tender mercies, even with the coronavirus and being locked down. A lot of people that we wouldn't have been able to reach if we were still doing what we called normal. And so like ultimately we need like the members' help right now more than we ever have, because we can't do this by ourselves. We need the members' help, and so just keep being the awesome ward members that y'all are, and just helping us out, and we'll help you out in any way we can also.
Awesome. And you guys, on the Come Unto Christ Lacey Facebook page, you post videos fairly frequently, right? So one easy way to help the missionaries is to just like the page and share those videos, share what they post, and then it's easy missionary work, and it's easy for them to connect with whoever sees those videos. So, well, thank you, elders. Thanks for serving in our ward, and thank you for doing this video with us.